That's why it's easy to do live, because he's always all the way live.
Right
now, stay with us. We're going to listen to Alycia Levels, He Saved Me.
Amen.
God bless.
We've all gotten into a place in our lives where, because of our fears and our failures, we have sometimes given up on ourselves. But we have to know that God can save us from anything. He can save us from giving up on ourselves. Yesterday I didn't think I was gonna make it, but the world crashing in on me and I couldn't breathe. Eyes closed, ready to let go. But yet there's a still small voice says, I am the life, I am the strength. Put your trust in me, don't worry about a thing. His love is like standing on a mountain with the sun shining on your face. And I have to confess about his grace. And let somebody know how he saved me. He saved me. He saved me from myself. He saved me. He saved me. He saved me from myself. Circumstance too great. There's no way that I can take it. There's no way that I can shake it. There's no way that I can through. I feel so alone. I have to go through on my own. But yet there's a still small voice says, I am the life, I am the strength. Put your trust in me, don't worry about a thing. His love is like standing on a mountain with the sun shining on your face. And I have to confess about his grace. And let somebody know how he saved me. He saved me. He saved me from myself. He saved me. He saved me. He saved me from myself. Listen, if you got a testimony, only by his grace I have strength. If you got a testimony, only I wasn't supposed to live. If you got a testimony, only by his love I was spared. If you got a testimony, only it was faith. His love is like standing on a mountain with the sun shining on your face. And I have to confess about his grace. And let somebody know how he saved me. He saved me. He saved me from myself. He saved me. He saved me. He saved me from myself. He saved me. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Amen. God bless you, Miss Alycia Levels. Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you so much for being here on Atlanta Live.
Thank you for having me.
Well, here's the first thing is he saved me from myself.
Yes, ma'am.
And, you know, we don't always think about the fact that there's just a lot that we were going through that God had to pull us out of. And he's always there. He's always available. He's always in the same spot. He never leaves us nor forsakens us. And he is absolutely, I'm going to have you pull this up. He is absolutely right there with us.
Right.
So tell us what the transformation was. What did he save you from? Because we all have our testimony.
Oh, yeah.
And amen.
Amen.
So what did he save you from? Why is that song so important to you?
The song is so important to me because I'm only 21 years old, so I went through that, that transformation of after high school into college. And when I was in college, I am not the person that you see standing right here. And so many times in life, people can give up on us, but we can give up on ourselves because we condemn ourselves for so many things that we've done and the person that we know we weren't supposed to be. But God sometimes can just pick you up from your face and save you from giving up on yourself, from giving up on life. And so that song just means so much to me because all of us have been saved and redeemed from something. So,
amen.
Yeah.
Now, you bring up college and you said, you looked at me like, like I didn't know what you were talking about. I don't. I've never, ever done anything wrong because I'm the good pastor. Now, What is really true is that each of us have gone through something that God redeemed us. God pulled us out. God saved us. But there's that point where right after salvation that we meet somebody that knew us back then, and they challenge us. And they say, no, you could not possibly be different. Because that's just not possible. I knew you when we were in the club. I knew you when we were, I knew you.
I knew what you was doing.
I knew what you was doing. So what do you say to other young people who say, hey, I hear you. As long as you and I together, we both say that's cool. But when I go out there, I can't let them know that I'm saved. I'm going to have to keep that on the down low because it's not cool, because they're going to challenge me, because I really don't know how to answer. How do you answer someone who's from the past, who doesn't know that you are new?
Well, it's crazy that you asked me that because when I first started on this journey, a lot of my friends from the past who were in me with that were like, are you sure you want to do gospel? Are you sure you're really this person? And I said, you know what? I am this person, and the things that I did in the past is my testimony. And that's how I'm going to get the people who are doing those things now to come with me and to realize who God is. So, people can't be changed if they don't have anything to relate to. So I bring that relatability factor. I was you. I did that. I did what you did. But look at me now. It is so possible. So.
And it's so possible because he so loves us. It's so possible because his son. It's so possible. But when when you think about all the things that God brought you through and the place that you are right now, one of the things that I know came against you is young people would say, hey, you're going to sound cool, or you're going to sound, I don't know, like my grandma's church? How did you make that transition and make people understand, hey, God is going to take you and mold you and shape you in the way that he would want you to be fashioned, not anybody else?
Well, the way I do that is because, I am 21, so I completely understand what they're saying. Because sometimes the way things can be so traditional that it kind of, cuts you off from wanting to even participate. So what I do is I just add my youthfulness, but I also get the message through. So you'll be caught by the way the music sounds, but when you're caught into it, you hear the message. So it's just kind of able to get the message to the young people, but also still have a message to where the traditional crowd can still understand that it's something so powerful coming through that speaker when that music is on.
Well, and you know that it is about the lyrics that God has given you to say for that particular generation. So I'm going to step away so that you can do what God has called you to do.